Welcome to Reasonable Suspicion, a drug and alcohol awareness tool for supervisors.
I'm Chris. My co-facilitator will be Drew, and today we will be working closely with you to learn more about the guidelines and regulations for supervisors in determining the reasonable suspicion of drug and alcohol use for your workers in safety-sensitive jobs. Before we begin, let me take a moment to issue the following caution. This program contains imagery and discussion of alcohol and different types of illicit drugs. If you are a recovering addict or believe you may be triggered by any of the imagery we present, please stop the program at this time and contact your supervisor to discuss the issue. Relapse of any addiction can be a very difficult, if not life-threatening event, and every precaution should be made to ensure that you feel safe and have the support that you need in maintaining your sobriety. Thank you for taking a moment to think about this, and you may begin by pressing the Start key now. In recent years, in light of growing concerns about workplace safety and the impact of substance abuse in businesses across the United States, many organizations have worked at developing and implementing requesting drug and alcohol testing based on reasonable suspicion. Reasonable suspicion is the employer's belief that the employee has used a prohibited drug and/or engaged in alcohol misuse.
It is imperative for you and your coworkers to understand government requirements and company policy.
During this course, we will discuss and review the parameter of the law, provide specific insight on how these rules apply to the regulations in determining reasonable suspicion, provide an overview of the substances addressed by the law, and will in general provide you, the supervisor, with a tool to guide you in determining if an individual should be approached for reasonable suspicion, as their life, the lives of their coworkers, your customers, the general public, and that of your own could be at risk. For organizations not guided by the law, we will provide the basic underlying principles of understanding drug and alcohol abuse so that you, as a supervisor, can better understand the dynamics of drug and alcohol abuse and begin implementing or expanding policies for providing a drug-free workplace. Statistics have long proven that the majority of the workplace accidents involve a drug and/or alcohol-related factor. These accidents have played a significant role in the increased health care costs, worker compensation claims, and absenteeism. These increases, in turn, have resulted in a decrease in productivity, organizational profits, and employee morale. Taking a proactive approach to a drug-free workplace is an excellent way to make an impact on both the welfare and productivity of your workforce and organization. Many success stories about rehabilitation from a substance abuse problem come from corporate initiatives supported by strong and committed leadership for a drug-free workplace.
That is absolutely true, Chris. Amazingly, though, the components of the reasonable suspicion guidelines are the most valuable and effective method of detection and testing, but are the least utilized. Educating supervisors on recognition of alcohol and drug abuse indicators or symptoms and utilizing a legally defensible reasonable suspicion guideline are the most effective ways to reduce the occurrence of substance-related accidents or injuries in the workplace. Substance abuse is not isolated to just an individual, but ripples through the components of a person's life and support systems, impacting our homes, our schools, our friends and family, and our workplace. Substance abuse is present in all aspects of our lives. If we commit ourselves to addressing this problem at all levels and in a uniform and consistent manner, we will make significant movement to reducing its impact on all of our lives and save countless accidents and lives.